offensive switching twice as common as it was 5 years ago, the demand is rising.
Point forwards and big guards in demand. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Maverick out there with Big Cap. It's Goose. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Money in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, great one out there with the General. And there's Maverick. Then there's Smooth. And it's the Wizard in at the point. Fantastic backcourt facing off tonight in this one, Smitty. Let me ask you, do you think this is a guard-centric league right now?
Kevin, it is. And no matter how tall you are and what position, pretty much 90% of the guys now can dribble, they can pass, they can shoot. We have guys that are 7-footers that we're calling guards. So I think right now this is a guard-oriented league.
Here's Smooth. Passes it to Maverick. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Mr. Perfect. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's the great one.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Got a piece of it. But they get it back. Goose, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Step back and squared up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Well, the Bulls for so long were known as a tough rebounding team. Not the case anymore.
Yeah, you think of the last time the Bulls were a playoff mainstay. Rebounding was key. Now it's a weakness of their team. Dead last in the league in creating second chance points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Maverick. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Money. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's the Wizard. Misses in close.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and there's the pass to Goose. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Goose has got his second basket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
It's picked off, and Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Maverick, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Pretty much everyone is working on his range now in the NBA, Steve. Which big man has benefited the most from adding that deep ball to what he does?
I think some of the big men that benefited from it, Kevin, Brook Lopez, Marc Gasol, Blake Griffin for sure, Al Horford. So many guys are doing it. It also creates years on your basketball shelf life.
Yeah, I think about Brook Lopez with Milwaukee, what he did in Game 1 in that Eastern Conference series against Toronto. He was terrific and led him to a Game 1 win.
Totally agree. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A 3-ball buries the long-range jumper. And it's 6 points for Smooth.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Big Cat. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Maverick, and it's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Smooth. Oh! And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Big Cat, and he gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's the Wizard. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
That's tipped. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Matt to the left side wing. Here's the great one. Passes it to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Wizard. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Ball stolen. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And the second quarter.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. You've got Maverick, Smooth out there with the Prophet, and there's the General, and it's the great one in at the 4. The layup missed. The Bulls leading by 4. There's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. The Prophet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's blocked. Down low, Smooth, and it's blocked. Puts up a 3. Busted. No good that time either. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
The Prophet passes to Smooth. Here's the great one. And the Bulls with another miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's denied. Here's Big Cat. Rebound by the Bulls. The General's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. The Great One's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. And for the Celtics, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. When you look at the luxury tax structure, Smitty, it's now more expensive than ever to maintain a championship contending roster.
Yeah, it is, and I think it's a choice of a lot of these organizations. Some owners want to do it, some don't. But I think if you want to win a championship, you're going to have to open up your checkbook.
The Wizard, he's checked in for the Prophet. And the pass to Maverick. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Big Cat. Here's Easy Breezy. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. Easy Breezy's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's the Wizard. And Boston with the rebound. Money's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Mr. Perfect. It's intercepted. 18 feet out. It's Chicago with another bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Money. Here's Goose. Off target from the baseline. Now the Bulls with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Big Cat. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Good on both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smooth passes to the Great One. From 8, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Smooth. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Goose. The 3-pointer, no good. The Bulls leading by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 3-on-3. Pass to Easy Breezy. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Easy Breezy's got 5 points now in the quarter. Shoots off the step back. Got a hand on it. Passes to Big Cat. 3 seconds left, and the layup is good. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Easy Breezy, Big Cat out there with Goose. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Money in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 5, and there's the call on Maverick. That's his first foul. The pass to Big Cat. Here's Mr. Perfect. 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot comes out, and the Bulls going the other way now.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
To the paint. Here's Big Cat. From down in the low post, it goes. Big Cat's got 8 points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's Smooth. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Goose. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. From 6 feet. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 7 points in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan State. Smitty, we know that's your alma mater. Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
Kevin, I really enjoy watching all of them because I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Celtics shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Chicago leading by 4. Here's the Wizard. 6 points for him. No good that time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. High, arcing shot, Money. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out left to the wing. Here's the Wizard. It's deflected. Here's Goose. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Goose has got 11 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to the great one. Here's Smooth. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Nails the baby hook. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Goose. 11 points in the game.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:04 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Smooth. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Easy Breezy. 7 points in the game. Chicago grabs the miss. The Generals got 9 rebounds now tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Maverick. Low block shot on the way. Good. He hits the jump shot. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Goose. With 4 seconds on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's the Wizard. Can't connect. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Bulls out front. They're up by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Three-tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Chicago leading by 3. Wizard out there with Smooth. Then there's the great one. And there's Maverick. And it's the General in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Easy Breezy. The pass to Goose. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Money. It doesn't go for him.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the layup falls.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The great one, and he's good on the 3 ball. The great one's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Easy breezy passes to Mr. Perfect. To the inside. It's tipped. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Traps in the tray. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Passes to Goose. Here's Big Cat. The pass to Easy Breezy. 6 to shoot. Here's Goose. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the great one, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And the Celtics with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Big Cat. Fades back. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Goose.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
The Wizard passes to Smooth. Misses the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And the basket is good. 9 points for Easy Breezy. The Bulls leading by 7. Maverick passes to the great one. And that one is hammered home.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
To the middle, here's Big Cat. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Maverick and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Inside. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Chicago lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 5. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Smooth.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's the Wizard from 13 feet. It goes down.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Easy Breezy. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that top. And it's Chicago the other way.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And here are the Bulls now, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Now the pass to Big Cat from deep three-point range. Oh, good on that one. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Putting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's the Wizard. Good on the three-point shot.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.